What's up guys, it is StarFlorge here. Today I am bringing you a brand new video and this is the low level rogue build. Now I'm going to do quite a lot of explaining in this build for my choice of why I have taken things, because you really need to understand at low level because everything matters so much. So let's just get straight into this. So as you guys will know, you do get Twin Fangs and Stealth instantly. You will always have these two ability points spent. Now I always go the human, so you do get an extra point spent, but we'll just go through this as any normal build. Now a lot of people go the death blow build, but this isn't the build I'm going to use. I'm using a slightly different build, which is just literally a mix between the stealth tree, as I call it, and the double daggers. So as we have stealth already, my next goal is to be able to get more stealth. And the reason being is because at low level, you don't really instant kill anything and you want to go a bit more defensive as a rogue. But what we're going to do is the first ability point we will spend, so usually when you're level 2, is flank attack. And the reason being is, as you can see, it does 400% weapon damage, which is huge. It's only got an 8-second cooldown as well, and a very low stamina cost. So it's a really good damaging ability as well as being able to transfer you to a target location, because you actually leap forward to an enemy. So it means if you're against a range, you can get to them very quickly. And then the upgrade we're taking straight after that is skirmisher, which means the second you have cast flank attack, you will then go into stealth and just be back in stealth, which is what we want, because we don't want to be open. We want to be as stealthy as we can low level, out of the way of attacks, so the rest of our party can kill them. Or if you're solo, it means that you can just reposition and keep slowly taking the mobs down one by one by going into stealth and out of stealth. And this basically gives you an 8-second stealth constantly, because every 8 seconds you can use flank attack. Stealth itself, it has a really long cooldown of 24 seconds compared to the 8 seconds of flank attack. So that's why we're taking it. It gives us a really nice way of getting some damage as well as more stealth and survivability. So after we've done this, you should see we have spent 2 points, so by now we'll be level 3 on anyone, or level 2 as a human. Now what we're going to do after this is we're just going to focus completely on the stealth tree. I absolutely love the stealth tree, and especially for low level, it is amazing. Now you can go one of 2 routes, but I suggest going the left route, but I'll quickly explain what the right route is about. What it is taking easy to miss, so that in a party you're less likely to get threat, and it's to be able to get knockout powder. And sometimes this is better for solo builds, because then you can single out one enemy so that they won't be able to do anything for a while, and then you can keep using it over and over, so that once you're in stealth, you knock out one, go for another, go back in stealth, wait until you get the knockout powder, and so on. But I don't really use this too much because the left route is just so much better. So knockout powder is okay if you're going solo, and if you just really want to use it, because it is such a fun spell. But anyway, let's go to what I am suggesting, where we're going to go into evasion. And after evasion, we're going straight into the evade, and then straight after evade, we're going to go into shadow strike. So we're getting more damage, and also it means that we could get stamina back sometimes. And it's such a low stamina cost with such high weapon damage, 400%, just like Twin Fangs. And we'll just go and spend these points here. So this is literally the low level build. By now we'll be level 5 or a level 4 human. And then after this next choice depends on what you are finding. If you're finding that you're very close to killing enemies after you open from stealth, you will want to take the quick blade upgrade, so that you get an extra bit of damage boost from stealth, or you haven't been hit. So you want to take quick blade if you're coming out of stealth, attacking an enemy and very nearly killing them. Now normally this isn't the case, and they're on about half health or something like this, and in that case you want to take hidden step. And the reason we take this is because it is sustained damage. It means whenever they're going to attack you, you can just evade away and deal a lot of damage. It's kind of like combat roll in a way, but only when they start attacking you. And it's really nice for sustained damage, and also to have the mobility as well as killing them at the same time. So usually I go with hidden step, because at this level you're not really going to be one-shotting anyone. And then after hidden steps, you want to take quick blade. there. So now we will be like a level 7/6 if we're a human, and we've already got a very, very nice build, and this is what I've always done, and I personally think this is the best route. So as you can see, just a recap: Twin Fangs, flank attack with skirmisher, then going into the stealth tree, having stealth, then evasion, then evade, then shadow strike, taking the hidden step upgrade, and then taking the quick blade upgrade. Now after you have done this, you then want to next go on to ripping fangs, so we get more damage when we are flanking the enemy, and they also get their armor sundered. So by now we're level 8/level 7, nearly getting to Skyhold, and you can do from here what you want. But from here I would suggest one of two routes. If you're going solo, you want to go down the right hand side, and if you're in a party with effects, you want to go down the left hand side. And the reason being is if you're in a party and you have stuns and maybe a mage with fire and frost effects, so that targets are being chilled or frozen and set on fire, or you have another rogue with poison, the reason is you want to go down to all the way to spinning to get flurry, so that we can affect all nearby enemies with the effects of whatever is on a certain target. So if a target's frozen and has fire damage taken, we can use flurry to apply it to everyone, which is absolutely insane. I absolutely love flurry now, and it's going to be something in pretty much all my rogue builds. Now if you're solo, however, you're not going to need this. It's going to be completely pointless, and so you want to go down to the right, take death blow, and then get thrill of the victory, because it's going to give you a damage bonus, and it means if you kill someone, it will just give your death blow back, so that it's got no cooldown on it. And having an 8-second cooldown and then just taking that down to nothing, it lets you just go on to kill targets quicker and quicker. So yeah, at this point you are a level 8/7 build, and then after taking one of these routes, so if we're going solo, we'll take this route, we'll be a level 12/11. So odds are you might be at Skyhold, but this is probably still a build you want to keep because it is such a nice build. And usually sometimes it's not the best just to take, you know, one flask of fire and like nothing else, because sometimes you need all of the abilities. So in effect, this is a level 12/11 build for rogues. Early game, it is an extremely nice build. I will show it off for you guys here, and I hope my explanations have been enough so that you guys know what is going on. So let's just go and look at some combat of this. So now guys, we're getting into the combat. It's quite a stealthy build, as you will know, and the main goal is to stay in stealth as long as possible and then really just open up on a target and then get back into stealth. So as you saw initially, I twin fangs and shadow strike and then went back to get back in stealth, and then here again we're trying to use twin fangs, and then so we're using evade to be able to get out of the situation, get back in stealth, twin fangs, try and kill the target. We didn't, so again we're just running. Now I'm using evade here to quickly kill that target while taking no damage, going back in for a little bit more damage, but also going back into stealth with flank attack. And now you could just reposition, and again, like you could see, twin fangs for a huge hit, and then shadow strike that guy because I took no damage, then go back into stealth and then reposition and get ready for another attack. And that's really what this build is about. You can obviously auto attack, which I'll show in a bit, but the main idea is to stay in stealth, not let them hit you at all, and just slowly but surely kill them. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this build and this short bit of combat I will be showing you. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video and this build, and I hope you guys are going to use it whenever you have a low level rogue. Thank you guys for watching. I have made a really short movie at the end of this for you guys just to watch and enjoy this scene. So guys, leave a like, comment below, hit that subscribe button, share this video, and I will see you next time.